Welcome everyone. In this video I'm going to cover Fat Gripz, giving you an overview of them and just letting you know what they're all about. It's going on 6 years now I've been using Fat Gripz and have implemented them in all different ways into my training programs, which they have now become a staple in my training. So I'll remember to leave a link in the description below for you guys to check them out. Now, Fat Gripz are a simple training accessory that allows you to increase the size of your grip to create a different training stimulus, which allows you to extend the difficulty of an exercise. And so Fat Gripz can be utilised on all gripping exercises and can be placed on all types of bars and attachments. Like I'll show here, firstly on the barbell, you can simply just open it up and just place them on there. Very easy. But like I said, they can be placed on dumbbells, your easy bar, placed on pull-up bars, and yeah, all cable attachments, you know, even the rope. So you'll initially have to use lighter loads, which can be a benefit to your joints and ligaments, but the grips, due to the increased circumference found through research, has been shown to target greater muscle activation. So effectively they are beneficial for any type of athlete, whether you have a performance-based focus or aesthetic bodybuilding-based focus. The carryover with Fat Gripz benefits all. Now, Fat Gripz can be used on effectively any upper body exercise, but it does translate to some better than others. But overall, the most effective aspect of Fat Gripz is its ability to over time develop your grip strength, which will carry over to your upper body movements. This is the key thing to understand of Fat Gripz and their main benefit, and that is grip strength, which, as for any type of trainer, you can never have too strong a grip strength. Now, from experience, Fat Gripz carry over best to pulling exercises, particularly bicep exercises. I've found with the increased grip strength, it creates greater bicep activation on my bicep exercises, and also the carryover with increased strength gains when reverting back to using the normal grips again. Although when it does come to pulling exercises, particularly for the back, the utilisation of Fat Gripz are not that advantageous because your back strength will always be much stronger than your grip strength, so you will never stimulate the back muscles efficiently using Fat Gripz. In terms of triceps and pushing exercises, with the grips increasing, the surface area of the hands has to push against. This has shown by some measures to create greater tricep activation, particularly on the negative, on the stretch portion. While together it also increases the level of difficulty in terms of maintaining like stability when utilising the grips on, say, barbells or dumbbells. Overall though, for me, the greatest benefits of using Fat Gripz has been when utilising them for the development of my biceps and triceps. Fat Gripz have helped develop a greater mind-muscle connection in my biceps and triceps, which for me, having long arm limbs, it's taken my arm development to another level. Now, there's one crucial thing I want to point out with using Fat Gripz, and that is, in the beginning, they are uncomfortable to use. So it will take time for you to get used to the fatter grip, which can deter a lot of people. So don't expect straight away to enjoy using them. It takes time for your body to adjust, and just remember, with frequent use, over time it will develop your grip strength. From my experience, it took me 4-5 months to start really feeling comfortable using them, and again, that's with regular use, particularly on arm exercises. So again, don't expect automatically to feel or see the benefits. Just view it as your body becoming accustomed to the new grip stimulus. So trust the process and know eventually your body will become accustomed to using it over time, which could be a couple of weeks for some, but for the majority, it's going to take a few months. But once this does happen though, you will start to notice the benefits, particularly when using normal grips again. You will start to dominate those smaller grips, which is a great training motivator. So overall, Fat Gripz can become a great accessory tool to implement into your training to help, say, break through plateaus, or even use full time to mix up between different exercises or even between different sets of an exercise. I'm just glad I persisted with them because it has taken my training to another level. Okay, so that about does it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or feedback on Fat Gripz, feel free to leave a comment below. If you could hit the thumbs up button, I'd appreciate that. And remember, I'll leave a link in the description if you're keen to check out the Fat Gripz and maybe purchase a pair or two. And yeah, until next time, take care.